Hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jillian. I blog over at jilliangrover.com. And today I want to talk to you about taking a big leap. I just took a huge leap yesterday and I am so excited about it and scared at the same time. But you know what? I've been letting fear hold me back way too long, and it was time to make that leap and do something about it. So I've been at my current job for 14 years. About 4 or 5 years ago, a new company took it over, and I have not been happy since that new company took it over. I have been miserable in my job. I've hated every moment of it. And so I feel like I've kind of wasted the last 5 years of my life just working for somebody who I don't like, whose um, motto and what they stand for I'm not on board with. And so I just got to thinking, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I just can't be here anymore in a place that I don't like. And an opportunity opened up for me to go work in my husband's business. He runs a local coffee shop. And we sat down, we worked out the numbers, we worked out all the things we had to work out. And after 14 years, I am leaving my job. I gave my notice yesterday. I gave a month's notice, so they had plenty of time to find somebody else. And I'm just so excited. Like, oh my gosh, such a big leap. Scary, there's so many what ifs, but you know what? If I don't take this leap, I'm never going to find out the what ifs. I'm never going to know what is going to happen if I don't do it. And worst case scenario, I have to look for a job again and find a full-time job again. So I'm so excited. I'm going to be working a little less hours, but making the same amount of money. I won't have benefits because it is a local business. There's only going to be 3 employees there, my husband who owns the shop and me and another girl. So just, we had to take all that into consideration, and we really sat down and thought about it. And my husband's getting burnt out because he has to do everything for the shop, the shopping, the all the behind the scenes paperwork and all that stuff. And he's just getting really burnt out. So me coming on board, I'm going to be able to help him do all that. And he won't have to be running around after the shop closes to get things done, which interrupts our family time in the evenings. So we're going to have way more family time in the evenings, and we're both going to be less burnt out and less stressed and less miserable in what we're doing. Not that my husband was miserable. He loves the coffee shop. That is his passion. It's just he's not a fan of all that behind the scenes stuff that you have to do to keep it running. So I'm going to help him take over that because I don't mind paperwork. I actually like paperwork. So I'm so excited about this. I just did it. Once we figured it out and figured out the things, I didn't let any more thoughts interrupt it. I just wrote that notice and gave it to my boss as soon as I possibly could, because I knew if I sat there and thought about it, I might chicken out and not do it and let the fear take over. And I didn't want to do that this time. I didn't want to see myself a year from now stuck in the same job that I hate. So I'm going to be able to wake up with a purpose. I'm going to have more time to myself. I'm working different hours, so I'll actually get home before my kids get out of school and have a little bit of time to myself so that I can rest and refocus and actually give 100% to my kids when they get out of school. Because for right now, I feel like I get home, I have to pick them up for daycare, and then it's just a rush to get to bedtime between everything we have to do. And now I am going to have an extra 2 hours with my kids after they get out of school, and we'll have more time to get things done. So it's not a 4 hour rush now. We're going to have 6 hours, and I just feel like that's a huge difference. So I'm just so excited. So basically what I wanted to come on here and say, if you are miserable in something, if something is not working for you, sit down and really think about what you want. And if there's a way to get out of it, take that leap. It's scary. It could go horribly wrong, but if you have faith, if you really believe that that's what you should be doing, then go for it. Do not sit there and wonder, what if, I didn't want to be a year from now going, what if I had just, given my notice and went to work for my husband? A year from now, I'm going to know. I'm going to know how that felt. Good or bad, I'm going to know. And that is the best feeling. When I gave my notice, this feeling of peacefulness and calmness just overcame me, because I'm like, there's an end in sight. I'm getting out of something that I hate doing every day. I go there every day, 5 days a week. That's most of my life. Most of my life, I'm doing something that I don't like. And now I'm going to work for a company that I want to see succeed. I want my husband to be successful more than anything else. So I'm going to give all my heart and passion to this place. And when you are passionate about something, you work harder for it. So I'm going to work super hard for this, and I'm so excited for it. So it's big, it's scary, and I'm not saying just jump in head first without thinking about it. We sat down, we thought about it, we ran the numbers, but if you feel in your heart, like I knew even before we ran the numbers and everything, 100% that this was what was best for our family. 100% I knew that this was going to be the right move. But I still wanted to be logical about it, so we still sat down and worked the numbers. But I just said, we're going to make this work. No matter what, we're going to make this work because I know 100% it's what it's supposed to be. So take that leap. Sit down. If you are not happy, sit down, figure out what you're not happy about, and make a change. Make a plan of how you're going to change that and just leap. Just go. Do it. That's my message for today. I'm so excited about this new venture. I can't wait for it to start, and I will definitely keep you updated with when it starts and my feelings on my last day of work after 14 years there, and my feelings on my first day at my new job, which I'm so excited about. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say, and just go take that leap today.